sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, I look for you, blood like a riddle. Yeah, give me that blues like a riddle. Oh wow, laugh just a little. Yeah, life's pretty sweet, baby bitch. Tell me love her till the morning, nah nah nah. Love her till the nighttime, nah nah nah. I don't get nobody. If you give me body, I won't tell nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Chaparral High School graduating class of 2025.
This is how I know I haven't vlogged in a minute. I haven't gave any time to YouTube because I feel like I don't even know how to talk on camera anymore. It's weird, right? It feels weird just doing this now. I've been recording this video and I ain't give no context of what's going on. I'm currently in Austin, Texas. No, I'm in Killeen, Texas for my cousin's graduation. He graduated on Saturday. Today is currently Monday. So I've been out here for a few days. I did a little bit of recording, but never said really much of what's going on, even though you can see clearly a graduation, right? My cousin Micah graduated, so I flew out here. As soon as I touched down, I got my rental car, and I had to go straight to the graduation. So I think I was like 30 minutes late. As soon as I walked into the auditorium, they called his name. So I was 30 minutes late, but I was kind of on time as well, if you think about it. It's so mad bright. Had a cookout afterwards, fell asleep, I was tired, so that's that. Yesterday we did a bunch of running around. Today I am about to go for a run. I got into running. If you're on Strava, follow me on Strava. I'll put my name on the screen if I remember. However, it's been cool. It's one of the things that I've been doing this month to pour into myself, make time for myself. Oh my God, it's bright. Hold on. Give me a second. Running has been one of the things that I've been doing to pour back into myself. This is another thing that I'm doing to pour into myself. It's been so while since I sat in front of a camera or vlogged or anything of that nature for YouTube, for this channel. And I honestly, I know I be saying it, so just take it with a grain of salt if you want to, but I want to get back into making content here because it feels good. When I don't do it, it feels like I'm missing out on something, like something's not completely right, and it sucks, right? I do a lot for my job. I do a lot for other things, and I want to do more for self. I'll get more into that later, not right now though, because I gotta go for a run. I gotta eat breakfast and then get ready for the day. So I'm about to go for a 2-mile run. And then that'd be that right there. I ain't gonna talk your heads off. I've already been talking for almost like 3 minutes now about a bunch of nothing. But anyway, let me talk a little bit more. But I do want to show like a little bit of my run, a little bit. You'll see. We're gonna make this a little bit more cinematic. All right.
I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, it's the rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted.
You know how in life you got like some people that you mess with heavy, not even like say mess with heavy, but you really love, like, and you got a chance to see them grow. So Micah is one of the 3 cousins that I have that I feel like I am so happy to be a part of their lives. Like, I've seen them from kids. Like, literally, he was 11 years old when I moved to Charlotte, and now he's 19, and it's crazy. And having the opportunity to seeing them do so many different phases is wild to me. It really is wild. So I'm very proud of seeing him graduate high school and making a transition to go to the military, and just seeing like the man that he's become. He's nutty though, for sure. I mean, he's 19, but I don't know, it's just like a real cool moment. And if anybody watching this that been on the channel when he used to be in my vlogs back in the day, like you know, like he was a little kid. Yo. I can be.
It's right downstairs. Micah wants to go to the food court, but I want this pasta that I got left. Oh my god. And it.
Yeah, man, magnetize that thing, stick it a little something.
Yeah,
something. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the name of the place that we're at?
Twisted Court.
All right, we're at Twisted Court. Twisted Court. We get to drink these in the mall and walk around with it.
All right, here we go. Oh, there's a lot of champagne in this.
You like that, right?
Yeah.
Good.
And we can walk around with this. That is dangerous, but I like it with a kid without a school.
That's okay. We got 2 other kids.
You didn't want to try mine? That's crazy.
They're the same thing.
I know, but I was right here.
No, that's it.
Mango.
Can I tap to pay?
That is good. What is that?
This is orange and mango.
Hey.
I think hit a little bit.
I knew you would. Frozen?
However, I do gotta go to the other Yeti store.
Thank you.
It's fine. And you still got to try to send the drone up, right? To see if you can get the skyline?
Oh, yeah.
Or are we officially doing that tomorrow since we got to come back for his keyboard?
True. So we can save that step. In relations to where we are, that's the other one that we were at. All right, so check me out though. Grab Mike. So I went to the Yeti store out here in Austin. I got me a hat, right? A gray hat. I think it's tough. But I'm also going to be going to another Yeti store to see about some apparel, because they ain't have no shirts in there that I was messing with. I also want a carry-on suitcase. The carry-on suitcase, you can look it up for yourself. It costs a hefty amount, but it's about the experience. And it's my birthday month, so I might have to get it, right? And we'll worry about the consequences later when it comes to paying that joint off. That's all I'm saying. So if y'all see me with a Yeti suitcase, just know it went down. I also need to fly my drone uptown. I'm just yapping about a bunch of nothing. It's not the liquor, though. But I'll give more details on what's going on later. So was your drink a good drink, a good purchase?
Hey, this was a great purchase. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Especially for it to be a mall drink, I expected it to be, like, watered down. You know how they try to, like, jip you out of the alcohol? No.
Facts. Was your great drink a great drink?
It was a great drink. Very good purchase.
Was your great toy a great toy?
Yes.
My boy, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm starting to feel this mimosa, so if I start yapping a lot, just know why. And if y'all see me with a second one, because this one's done, just know why I'm yapping a lot. Same day, I just changed my clothes, 'cause I'm about to hop on the plane. This map right out here, but I'm gonna give the mic over to Mike so he can talk about Mike stuff.
I thought it was gonna be like an interview type.
How you feel about graduating and transitioning over to the Army?
Graduation, it still feels like a blur to me. Into the Army, I just feel like it's a good foundation for what I want to become in the future. So I feel good.
Why you choose the Army?
I chose the Army because I looked at life as something that like I had no interest in doing. Like I had no interest in doing anything else until like I found a fond for like I found that I like the Army. Like I like what they do, and I like how it's like constructed. Because I've always wanted my life to be like orderly, and it's never been that. So I finally found somewhere where I can get that order and then evolve from it.
Do you feel scared about going to the Army?
It's really like a 65-35 type thing, like.
I mean, anything liable to happen. You can
Yeah.
shoot out the war and not come back. So
That's a fact. I mean, it's scary, but it's like at the same time, if I'm good at what I learn, right? If I actually do what I'm supposed to, and just give it my all, I believe I'll be fine. But it always runs past my mind like something can happen, like. But nah, for the most part, I'm not really scared.
yeah, I'll be thinking about that too from time to time. And obviously, I don't want anything to happen to you, but I want you to do what you want to do for yourself. So it's just kind of strange to be like, all right, you going to the Army. Like, yeah, I support it, but it's also the what ifs that come into play.
Yeah. Oh, we've been doing this for a long time, man. From yay high to yay high. I didn't think yay high me would have thought, Army.
Yeah, for sure.
So it definitely feels strange, but I mean, I'm ready for it.
All right. Well, other than that, like I said, I'm just proud of you as a person, and I mean, like I said, seeing you from yay high to where you are now, it's just been cool, and not just you, your brothers as well. But I mean, we mainly talking about you, so it's just been nice to see, and then even coming out here to visit. So it's just old times, missing.
Yeah, man, we leveling up though. You see, the next time you came to visit, the house a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah,
You actually got a back door space
I
that's
never got a
closed
tour,
off.
just let you know. The whole time I've been here, I only know where your room is, Lodge room is, and downstairs.
You want a whole house tour?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Come on now. I know my way around this down a little bit.
Been out here for 4 days and haven't got a house tour. That sounds crazy right now. I'm gonna get my house tour, then I'm gonna slide up out of here. I'd be tired. Shay said I was gonna get a house tour too, so let's do this. It's looking real interesting right now. I'm supposed to be at the airport currently, like going through TSA, and my flight boards at 5:32. By the time I get to the airport, it's gonna be 5 o'clock. I still didn't even put gas in the rental that I still have to return. Oh God. I might be another day in Texas. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Do I really care? Not right now, no. Things just got a little worse. I missed my exit, so that just added on a whole nother 12 minutes, and there's traffic now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip the gas and just return the car as is, and just go straight to the airport. Return the car straight to the airport. Yo, it's been kind of buckle up. It's about to be a long one. All right, so let's just have a raw moment without all the edits, and we're gonna chop it up for a little while. Again, just to reiterate, it was nice going out there to. I've been wearing this white T-shirt for majority of this video. I hope y'all know, like, well, when I was in Texas, I didn't wash it. I wore this shirt probably like 2.5 days of me being out there out of 4, but it's been washed since. Rambling. All right. So again, to reiterate, it was definitely nice getting that time out there to see Micah graduate and to talk to him about like transitioning into the Army and just spending time, because it's the first time I've seen him since August, like in person. Like we talk on FaceTime, we text every now and again, but it's the first time I actually been around him in months. So, and not just him, just the family over there in general, but it was Micah's time to graduate, so that's why I'm solely talking about him. But moving forward, I came back to Charlotte a few days later. It was my birthday. Had a good time. Did some nice relaxing things with me and my girlfriend. And I ended up getting a stomach virus. Like 3 days later after my birthday. It was horrible. I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning and I just started throwing up and had diarrhea. It was terrible. I was out of commission for like a week. And even after that, I felt like I lost my appetite. Like I couldn't even finish meals. Like I was struggling just to eat. So it was definitely a bad time for the boy. But I I got a couple of things going on, and some things I've just been thinking about as of late. And a lot of it just kind of stems around like growth and maturity and looking at the person that I am now and who I would like to become. And it's really been interesting for sure. I I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm nowhere near the person that I would like to be yet, but I'm definitely making my way there. And a lot of it comes down to like, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be remembered as? And what do you have going on now that's stopping you from getting there? So as I picked up running, the running's not just to get fit. I let me get a little bit more comfortable. The running wasn't just to get fit. The running is also a sense of like discipline and waking up at 5:20. Sometimes I hit snooze, so I don't make it. But waking up early in the morning to go for a run at 6 o'clock, uh, it just takes discipline because I don't like getting up early, and plus I go to sleep late. So now I'm shifting going to sleep late, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, to going to sleep earlier, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Not that big of a difference, but it's a difference. And waking up earlier to serve me versus waking up early to then go to work. I work with traffic's probably like an hour away from where I stay at. So it's a little hike. So once I wake up, I'm kind of like in go mode. And I didn't like that. I didn't like how that felt. And I want to switch it over to like me waking up and giving time to myself before I give time to others. So the discipline of getting in bed a little bit earlier, waking up a little bit earlier, and just going for a run. Like if it's a mile, 2 miles, just giving myself that time to just cater to me. Yes, the benefits of getting fit, I love that for me, and I definitely want that. I've been noticing a little bit of back fat. I'm trying to get rid of that, but the discipline part that I'm picking up from just running, I'm trying to take that and transition it over to like other aspects of my life and showing up for myself and the people around me in just different ways, cuz I tend to get caught up in work or what I got going on, and I start making my world a lot smaller, and I'm neglecting certain things. Well, I have been neglecting certain things that I I shouldn't have. I don't want to. And I didn't realize some of the things that I was, and I just didn't like it once I started to realize how life was just kind of like shifting around and moving, and I was just kind of like in this weird stage. So now I'm being more mindful about certain things around me, whether it's me, like physically, like just taking care of myself, what I eat, um what I'm doing throughout my day, whether it's my relationship, the time I'm spending with my significant other, and just showing up there, my family, my friends. I'm just trying to be all around just a better version of myself. I owe that to me. I owe that to the people around me, and I want to live a life where I can look back and be like, yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I wasn't a workaholic. I have a grandmother, I have a mother, I have some other people in my family that they work. I mean, they came over from Jamaica and they try to survive, and that's a rut that at least what I see is them just always working, and not to talk like bad on them or anything, but not really seeing them doing like not really seeing like them enjoying their lives as much as they could have, at least, right? But they made certain sacrifices to ensure like I was good. My sister was cool. My cousins were fine. And I definitely appreciate that. But I feel like it would be a disservice to myself and my family if I just continue that trait of grinding and not really living the fulfilling life that they sacrificed their time for me to have. So I'm just trying to get right, man. Um I don't really talk about it, but another thing that I will be doing is a video for my father. He had passed away almost almost 2 years ago now, and I've been wanting to just put together a short, not really short, but put together a video in honorance of him and just kind of talking about certain things that certain stories that we shared and stuff of that nature. And I've been recording things here and there, but I'm I'm ready to start like really putting it together. So I just need to figure out some more things, how I want it to look, and then just start implementing that. There's a couple of things on my to-do list that I just want to start knocking out, and I don't want to procrastinate on it anymore. Like, yeah, if it takes some time to get it done, at least it's in the planning stage, and I need I need my life to move forward and start crossing things out that list instead of just adding things to the list that's not getting done. I feel like I'm just rambling right now, right? I feel like I'm just rambling. Alongside of with the fitness, I am going to be transitioning back into working out, like the lifting side. I took a weird turn and now I'm going back into like working out. But I've been looking into like hybrid athletes, and that's the realm I would like to be in. I wanted to do a deadlifting, no, a powerlifting competition this year, so I'll be deadlifting, squatting, and bench pressing. But I end up messing up my wrist and my knee, so I haven't been lifting for a little while now. But I'm feeling a lot better than what I was before. So I am gonna go back into lifting as well as running, and I'm not sure about the powerlifting competition as of yet. We'll see how things go, but I do want to do a 5K and start looking into like some races and stuff like that. I've definitely been enjoying the running just to like clear my head or taking that time to think about life, and I'll be sorting things out, and it's cool kind of like seeing the progression of it all too. So yeah. So anyway, uh making more time for myself, just to wrap this up because I feel like it's been getting real long and we don't really know what we're talking about anymore. Making more time for myself, making more time for my relationship, making more time for my friends, making more time for my family, is things that I would like to do, as well as, and when I say that, like, it just kind of sounds kind of like flat, but at the end of the day, my camera tapped out on me. But y'all get the point, man. I'm about to just wrap this up and continue the rest of the video. I need to go home anyway and eat something. All right. I want to know if that little portion like resonated with anybody. Like, let me know, cause it's cool when you know. Like, I'm not saying it's cool to know like somebody else isn't doing well, but it's nice to know when you're not in it by yourself, or you having these thoughts and there's other people out there that's like, yeah, I feel you. I feel where you're coming from. I'm there too, or I've been through that too, and you got like a support or like a group of people that you don't even know that's just out here going through the flow. Like, I don't know you, but I know you're there type deal. I feel like that makes no sense whatsoever. However, it makes perfect sense in my head. Like, I don't know you personally, but I know you going through the same thing and you acknowledged it. So now we like this. We locked in. We know what's going on. And we're both striving, or we're all striving just to do better. Just that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna just stop talking. I feel like I'm talking about a bunch of nothing. It was nice being on vacation, seeing my family and everything, but it's something about being at work sometimes that feels good. Like, nice having a space where I can really lock in. I used to freelance for them for a little while, probably like a year, a little bit over, and they asked me to come on full time. It gave me an office. Things ain't that bad, but it's been a busy day over here. I got some last minute work I need to lock in on, and then I have a job after this I need to go to. I'm still doing the handyman stuff when I can. Just don't do it too often. Just about to finish some edits. I got about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna slide up out of here.
With the LA Leakers.
Yeah,
We're freestyle 108, baby.
let's get to it.
He did one of these in so fucking long. Just feel this shit.
Long awaited, let's go.
Yeah, rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest, I'm set for war, nigga, press record. I send niggas to address the Lord. Same flow to put your neck to sword, the same flow to just undress your whore. Take over, nigga, check the score. This is chess, better check your boy. Who gave the world more fire?
Don't mind me, I'm still getting used to shooting with the Osmo Pocket 3. Who's calling me now? I gotta pay my car note. We'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, so I'm still getting used to shooting this, so my settings might be a little crazy. However, I mentioned this before that I work at a car dealership shooting cars, but sometimes it really be hitting me. Let me take these out so I can really talk. Sometimes it really be hitting me that I really got a cool job over here. Like, I feel like I take it for granted at times, but then I have moments where I be like, yo, I really got something cool going on. Like, the people I work with, it's cool. The things I shoot is cool. Even though, like, I'm not an automotive kind of guy, like, I don't really care about cars. Like, cars really ain't my thing. Like, yes, I would like to have a nice looking car, but I'm not into cars. So I never see myself being an automotive photographer or videographer, and this is something like I really just stumbled in, but I really do care about it because I mess with the people I work with. Like, I mess with the environment here. I mess with what I got going on. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing this. Like, I don't see myself shooting cars. I don't see myself being out here in the sun all willy-nilly. I used to shoot food stuff, and I really did enjoy that because I got to eat some of the food. And it was indoors. Like, right now, it's summertime. It's crazy. I'm getting a little darker. I don't know how I feel about getting a little darker, but I am getting a little dark. But they got your boy in a polo. I never seen myself wanting to wear the polo, and I refused to wear it for a long time, but then I put it on. Yeah, and it's doing all right. I just wanted to say, like, I appreciate everything that's been going on since I accepted this job. It's really been a cool experience, and even though I take it for granted sometimes, just a little bit.
The same flow to just undress your whore. Take over, nigga, check the score. This is chess, better check your boy. Who gave the world more fire but got less reward? No stress, my only guess is that less is more. More or less, 100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed, hope I arrest, don't arrest me for it. I'm new to it. My new crib got the Times Square view to it. My two bitches lay in my bed, I'm used to it. That's your best friend giving me a head. Now you do it. See, mommy, it's not so weird. After I hit, I cut you off like Picasso air, Van Gogh or whoever. Goddamn, Cole, you're too clever, like a fucking James Brown sample. You're too ever. Times two, that's forever. More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your level. Put the fear God in niggas, I'm pure devil. Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician, compositions, non-fiction. Shitting in the competitions, pot the piss and gone. So long, Saturdays a nigga used to mow lawns, Nowadays a nigga be eating prawns. Fuck my bitch by the window, wave to the peeping toms, Yes, I'm Carolina's finest. Southern nigga with New York stamps. Honest, out in Queens with the fiends, I'm your highness. Cold world, I'm mistaken for a sinus infection. At this point, I'm just flexing. Boss is next in line, and the test is time. Play the game right, nigga, he gon' rest his mom. In the sands of Sudan, where she rests her mind and find peace.
You know that feeling when it's Friday, you get off work, and you just like, oh, all right, bet. I'm about to enjoy my weekend however I see fit. Like, that's where we at right now. But at the same time, we not. Reason being is I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I'm off on weekends, but I gotta go back to work tomorrow at 6 a.m. My normal start time is at 8 o'clock, but I gotta go back at 6 a.m. We're doing a car show tomorrow, so I have to go to the lot, pick up a car, drive it to a location, and then I'll be shooting at the car show. The car show is from 8 to 11, and I'll be shooting there. I don't mind doing it. 6 a.m. is mad early though. I don't mind doing it because I think it'll be cool, and why not? Like, I get to see my coworkers outside of work, which I've seen them outside of work before, but to see them outside of work be a different experience. I'm shooting a car show, so even though I'm shooting cars still, it's kind of like in a different environment, so I get to really like play around with shooting and editing with this, right? So my job has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna create some stuff, right? I get to really be creative with the car show. That's one of the reasons why I want to go. So it's gonna be cool. And then it's gonna be free food. Reason being, I get to use my company card to buy food. I love that for me. After that, me and my girl sliding off, we're going to go see Matt Rife. Now, if you don't know who Matt Rife is, go ahead and just look him up. But he's a comedian. He's gonna be performing in Birmingham, Alabama. So after the car show, we're gonna be shoving off to go to Alabama so we can go see him on Sunday, the following day, the day after the car show. So my weekend looking pretty cool. Got a car show. I'm going to see one of my favorite comedians at the moment. The venue that he's performing at just opened, so he's going to be the first performing person there, I believe. He's christening the venue, which is another cool experience. My weekend looking pretty solid. So it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to creating content for the dealership, creating content around my experience. And all right, my bad. My SD card got full, so the camera tapped out. But again, it's going to be a cool experience. I look forward to it. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I am going to tap out from this video now because I don't feel like recording anymore, and I feel like y'all got enough from me. I got to ease back into this, and I feel like this is already a long video. Holla at your boy. Just don't yell.